report all fuel loaded. Abandoning other equipment as ordered.
Yes, sir. Beef abroad to Hell 5. Beef abroad to Hell 5. Over.
How many does that make it?
It's, let's see, 379 on the ship, 20 on the barge, 18 here. That's 7. Carry the 1.
417, sir.
417. You should be at Harvard. How come we got them?
Okay, kid, take her away, but easy.
Yes, sir.
You better go check the dump, see if there's anything should be destroyed.
Yes, sir.
Lieutenant, Air Race headquarters.
Okay, go on up. Give Briscoe a hand. Okay, take it away. Go plane! Edison! Up the road! Go plane! Get it under cover!
What's wrong?
Plane!
Well, what do you want?
Get up!
The plane. Honest to God, I didn't hear it. If I had, I'd take...
Knock it off. Nobody could have done anything, kid. Nobody. Now hold it! You get near when the next barrel explodes, I'll knock you... Let's go, kid. Come on.
But don't you think we ought to do something?
Like what? Fly past? Blow taps, drop a wreath? You read too many books. There's not enough left of him to fill an ashtray.
Look, I'm sorry. I mean, if I'd seen the
blaming
plane,
you, kid. Nobody's blaming you. That's yesterday's war. There's nothing you can do about it now, kid, so come on. Come on, let's go.
Shouldn't we check out those 2 gooks?
The way they hit, what's the check?
One shoot open.
Our job is to move that gas out of here. Let's move. Okay, throw it.
Well, them gooks won't be able to use anything around here. Is he dead? Almost. But I got him breathing again.
Very good. Okay, Hack, mark it down. We're going to get him a merit badge. Who told you to save him?
Saw him floating. I had to do something.
Okay, drag him in.
Yes, sir. Check them once again to make sure there's no leakage. Then hose them down to avoid the fumes.
Aye, sir.
Okay. Take it away.
He'll be all right.
Hack, throw him in the brig.
Mr. Briscoe, the terms of my charter call for me to pick up Lieutenant Troy, you three, a cargo of gasoline, but nothing about a prisoner.
Look, you want to throw him overboard? Be my guest.
He's your responsibility. There's room in your cabin for 4. Keep him with you.
That lousy gook sleeps in with us?
Mr. Svensson, prepare for sea. When the barges scuttle, we'll get underway.
Aye, sir.
Winkler, show them their cabin.
Aye, aye, sir.
Hey, first get that radio.
This goes to the bridge.
Oh, it does, huh?
Schmidt! Take this to the bridge, please.
Captain, that radio is military equipment.
But this is not a military vessel. Under charter of the United Nations, yes, but still a merchant ship. So I run things here, not you, not your army, me. The radio stays here.
I'd like to contact headquarters.
Mr. Briscoe, come in here, please. We are here, and our destination, your headquarters, here. And all these islands, many, many islands, yours, theirs, we have no way of knowing which is which. An attack can come from any one of them.
Thanks for the briefing, but I got orders to make contact as soon as we're underway.
We can't be advertising our position every month. At best, this will be like treading our way through broken glass barefoot.
You think that stuff? You try explaining to Colonel Walsh why I didn't contact headquarters.
You will later, and you may use our radio, but when I permit it. It's all right. Here, take some more. A hot meal, you'll be all right.
I'll be all right with a hot meal, too.
Let him get a good night's sleep, huh?
Shall I sing to him?
Here.
No, thanks.
You may need it.
We need it, we'll ask for it.
Oh, we've cleared land, so you can contact your headquarters now.
Oh, thanks.
Smoking only in the cabin and on the fan table.
Fant?
Well, you walk as far aft. You walk as far back as you can. If you don't hear a splash, that's the fan tail. So one more thing. When we carry high octane, topside is the safest place in case of air attack.
I didn't notice any gun turrets up there.
Well, that would make it a combat vessel. There's more money in being a civilian.
And sometimes more danger. Anyway, guns or no guns, when you hear the warning, come topside on the double.
The double. You hear that? Especially you. We wouldn't want anything to happen to you, baby.
I don't think he understands.
Well, then I'll say it real slow like. Now, look. At the first sound of an air raid signal, all passengers are to proceed topside in one hell of a hurry, you miserable, stupid, lousy gook, huh? You miserable, lousy gook, huh? Yeah. See? He understands, huh? Yeah. You better tie him up. They're pretty crafty. Let's go, Hack. Keep an eye on him, just in case. Hey, you heard him. Smoking in the cabin or on a fan table. Come on.
do it. I'm not gonna hurt you.
B for broad to Hell 5. Hell 5, do you read me? Do you read me? Over.
Hell 5 to B for Broad. Been reading you since 1000 hours.
Why, any answers?
Could not acknowledge due to severe air attack. Report. Over.
Cargo stowed, underway, proceeding at... how fast are we going?
8 knots, but we're running an evasive course, so say 4 knots average.
Evasive course, averaging 4 knots.
4 knots?
B for Broad, hear this. Major Chung speaking, Republic Korea Army. Who is in command there? Over.
Sergeant P.J. Briscoe, sir. I'd like to talk to Colonel Walsh, sir. Over.
Headquarters suffered a direct hit. It's impossible to even find Colonel Walsh's dog tag.
Briscoe, this is an order. Deliver cargo fast as possible. Damage and casualties.
Repeat, casualties make prolonged defense of this position highly doubtful. Do you read me? Over.
I read you, sir. Over. Oh, one thing more. Request instructions. We're holding a prisoner. Over.
Sergeant, they just bombed the hospital and the school. And after it was over, the civilians broke into the stockade and killed every prisoner.
And they'll do the same to yours if you bring him in. Over.
Do I read you right, sir? Over.
You read me. Get rid of that prisoner. Over and out.
Over and out, the man says.
He don't fool around.
I bet that goop was in that raid.
Yeah, his engine was smoking.
You expect to carry out that order?
What the hell business is it of yours?
You do whatever you have to do. But don't involve us. This is a ship of finished registry, neutral.
Yeah, I know. Tomorrow you'll be carrying oil for the enemy.
Kill him? I don't believe it.
Look, kid, there's 2 people in this world you should always believe. Your mother and your sergeant. And remember them both in your prayers, huh, Hack?
Right.
What's that razor?
Hey, use mine.
Yours. That's like not shaving at all. Ah, this is how you tell the men from the boys.
Yeah. If you don't stand too close to the support, you get to be a man.
You're gonna carry out the order?
19 years in this man's army. I've got a perfect record. No black marks, not even for a wrinkled bit. I'm keeping it that way, because next April I'm out on a lifetime pension.
That means so much to you that you'd...
Yeah.
Not even 40 years old. The rest of his life to knock around. Never have to work again and get paid for it. Man, he's got it made.
You think I want to risk insubordination for one lousy goop? Think again.
He happens to be a prisoner.
Hack. He happens to be a prisoner. We liberated Nantung, we found that Turk outfit. They weren't quite as tall as they should have been, remember? Because they had their heads chopped off. They happened to be prisoners, too.
Doesn't make it right for us.
Look, if there's any stink later, it's the Rock Major's fault. He gave the order. I'm just a poor little sergeant and had to carry it out.
Look, if you can speak any English at all, you better speak now, understand? I'm trying to help you, understand?
Dennison, maybe there's something you ought to understand. Colonel Walsh was killed this morning in an air attack. Your little buddy here was blasting the hell out of headquarters before he paid us that little visit. Oh, you don't believe me? Well, ask him. Ask me!
He doesn't understand English.
Don't bet on it. You're plenty crafty.
Anybody understands a razor at his throat?
Look, kid, if this is gonna make you nervous, maybe we ought to get it over with now. Holy mackerel.
With the captain's compliments.
Hey, Hackett, get a load of this civilian grub.
Potage Saint-Germain, bœuf bordelaise, petit pois française.
Beef,
This is a bœuf bordelaise. You will find that the captain runs a very civilized ship.
What's that mean? If you can't pronounce it, you don't get to eat it?
We're gonna starve.
That's all right. We'll take care of that.
Yeah,
Thank you
I'll
very
set
much.
the table.
Would you bring the coffee as soon as you get a chance? Thank you very much. Hey, captain runs a civilized ship. Nobody comes to the table like a slob. Now, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. You're growing a beard. You don't have to shave. Hey, Hack, if anybody ever told me it's possible to grow a luxurious beard like that in only 12 days, I wouldn't believe it.
You know, last week was only this long.
Come on, get with it.
Hey, Sarge, about the...
Put it down. The damn man's entitled to at least one last meal, ain't he?
Sure.
He's your friend. Untie him. Ooh la la. Saint Germain, it's pea soup.
The Frankfurters in it?
I don't know. They usually go to the bottom. Pretty good. Come on, ask him to sit down. Hackett's picking up the check.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't never picked up a check for as long as I know you.
What do you mean? What about that time at Busan? Did I pick up the...
We don't want to argue in front of our guests. Sit down, Mr. Goop. Damn good. He's got two hands. Too stupid to eat.
Before you said he was crafty.
So?
Well, how can he be crafty and stupid at the same time?
Because that's the way gooks are. Yeah, come up smear to you, too. You like it, huh? Better than rice, huh? It's good. You know, my old lady used to fix this.
Me, Padella?
Even better.
You know something? 3 times we had mail call and you didn't get any.
So?
Nothing.
Now, go ahead, say it. What?
Before you said another year and you retire on a pension.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
What am I going to do? I'm going to open a home for unwed mothers. What am I going to do?
No, I meant, where's your home? Where are you going back to?
Whack, look, do me a favor. Eat. Damn savage. Look at him.
You decided yet how we do it, when we do it?
Right after dinner.
Where?
What do you mean, where?
Right here?
Right up.
You bleed.
So I'm going to mop it up. What's the matter? You don't like the beef Padello? Hey, you tell... Oh, it's you.
Enjoying your meal, gentlemen?
You civilians do all right. Good grub.
Yeah, and the carrots are really good.
The steward was busy, and this is such an excellent wine. I thought I'd bring it down myself.
That's nice of you.
Oh, sorry. A little cork.
Cork. He doesn't drink.
A newly acquired habit, I assume.
No, he just doesn't drink, that's all. Do you?
No.
Would you like to, you don't mind, do you?
It's against their religion, ain't it?
No. No, it's Mohammedans who don't drink alcohol.
This kid knows everything. Except maybe a little detail like how to win a war, huh?
Here you are. Drink, it's good.
See? Wasting good wine on a gook.
Strange. He doesn't like my wine, and it makes me unhappy. Why? Because anyone who disagrees with us makes us uncertain in some way, and thus becomes our enemy. It's the sickness of this century that everyone must be right and everyone else wrong. Oh, this is a fine wine. No wonder they say
Thanks
that wine...
for the wine, Captain.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. You have some military business to take care of, huh?
Gives you a glass of wine. You have to listen to a speech. What's eating you? Him? Look, Dennison. Human life means nothing to them. Not even their own.
That's not true.
So it isn't, huh?
Not according to the book.
Did you hear that, Hack? Not according to the book. Okay, wise guy. Yeah, I figured you'd have one in your library. Read it.
Where do you want me to start?
From the beginning.
Parker Guide to Korea.
Out loud and on your feet.
Prepared by the Office of Armed Forces Information and Education, Department of Defense.
Very funny. Turn the page.
Oh, look,
Turn
Sarge.
the page.
Geography. There are mountains galore. Korea is a
Man,
mountain.
you get that language? For our fighting men, there are mountains galore. The jerk who wrote that stuff never had to haul his butt up and down those cruddy mountains. Huh, Hank?
Probably got battle fatigue just from changing typewriter ribbons.
Right. Mountains galore. Then they wonder why these kids don't know how to fight. You think that's the worst? Listen to this. Oh, the climate is similar to ours. I'm so glad. Too bad we didn't bring our bathing suits. Oh, Hank, a populous land. Populous? They can't say crowded. What? What do you think fish do?
They swim?
No, not in Korea. Fish abound. Not according to the book.
There's something you forgot.
Oh, I'm sure I did.
People.
Now, don't bug me, kid.
The Koreans are a Mongoloid people, distinct from yet resembling both the Chinese and the Japanese. They possess straight postures, and with their high cheekbones and lofty foreheads are a graceful, proud race. They are extremely hospitable and friendly, and for centuries have practiced ceremonious politeness.
Like burning lieutenants alive.
They found a target and unloaded. That's orders!
We got orders, too. You were hit and smoking. All you had to do was ditch that flamer. No, got the kill. So you get Troy. Just like you got Crespi in Austin. You gooks would rather kill than live. Okay, gook, have it your way.
Bone is not broken. Ask the steward for my kit. Apply pressure. Are you going to do it? Because if you are, I won't waste the penicillin.
I'm gonna carry out orders.
We have to buy this in the black market in Singapore. It's expensive.
What's the matter? The price just go down?
I just figured that in case you change your mind, there's no sense in having a sick prisoner aboard. Stewart will be here to clean all of this up. Good night, gentlemen. I'll look in on him in the morning.
You look in on him in the morning, he's gonna find a dead man.
But why do we have to? Do you mean after this? After seeing what happened, do you mean we?
Not we. I was gonna do it. You wouldn't let me. Okay.
Oh, look, Sarge.
Kid, I ain't looking, I ain't listening. I'm just giving an order. Do it. We'll be on deck. Report when the job is done. Look, am I riding that kid? Now, be honest with me, am I?
Listen, you know,
after
kids...
everything I tried to do for him. All right, I know. Shoving that gun in his hand. You think I like doing that? I had to. That's for his own good.
Someday he'll realize.
Shit like that. If I'm soft, he's soft. And he's soft, he's dead.
You can say
but
that
I'm not
again.
riding him. Oh, if it's like my old man, I can understand it. He said a good word to me in his whole life, no matter what I did, how I tried. Never. Boy, I just do one thing wrong and pow, booting the button out of the house. I don't treat him like that. Do I?
No,
if
I
he
said
does
you
something
better
good, I pat him on the back. Good work, kid. How many times you heard me say that?
Most sergeants wouldn't bother.
Well, you know, Hack. How come when there's an air raid, I'm always next to him? Shoving him under cover, pulling him into a shell hole when he ain't got brains enough to save himself.
And what
But
about
when
the
he
time?
pushes my hand, when I'm trying to carry out orders, I can't let him get away with it.
Ara, took guess, somnika. Look, you've got to understand. If you don't, I can't. Halsu upda. Halsu upda.
Is that a fact? Did I give you an order? To run a night school for gooks? Well?
I won't do it. It isn't right.
If I gave you an order, it's right. You don't get away with this. He's got to do it. Know your trouble, kid. You got a bad case of civilian. Yeah. I'm trying to teach you to think like a soldier, act like one. We act like one. So when it comes time to kill, it's automatic. Him or me. Him or me, and it don't matter who him is. You're a soldier. I gave you an order.
But he's a prisoner.
Well, the other way around, he'd kill you.
Well, if we're gonna be like them,
Now,
then
what are we fighting for?
That's right.
Oh, boy. Well, the first time I ever heard that? Guadalcanal. Kid named Herb Solomon. Nice kid. Always making jokes about how Guadalcanal is really his anyhow because it belongs to the Solomon Islands. Tough kid, too. We were there 4 weeks, maybe 5, and one night we're sent out on a patrol, just the two of us. I can see right away that kid ain't the same that night. So when we stop in the dark to take a look around, I say, what gives? Yom Kippur, he says. I think maybe he's going Jap on me. Turns out it's some kind of Jewish holiday. Big one. Day of Atonement. And he says, I sure would hate to kill anybody tonight. Well, I don't pay much attention till we surprise one of the outposts and capture a prisoner. I'm for killing him quietly, right then and there. But Herb says no. And when I say that's what they do to us, he says, well, if we're going to be like them, then what are we fighting for? Well, I let myself be conned into taking him back. Only we don't get back. Moving in the jungle, it's dark. I get a feeling I'm alone. I call her Kid. Nothing. I move back. Find him. Throat slit, eyes open, staring up at the sky. A Jap booby-trapped. Now, what can I do? Say, happy Yom Kippur, Kid. Can't even bury him. So I go back alone, and all the time I keep thinking to myself, if it isn't a holiday, that kid kills with the best of them. He turns soft just one time. He's dead.
Killing a man out of combat is murder. Orders or no orders.
Look, kid. You gotta choose between being tough or being dead.
Between being Briscoe and being Solomon?
Yeah. If that's the way you want it, yeah.
And happy Yom Kippur, Sarge.
Morning, Captain.
Morning, Stewart. Any incidents with our guests during the night?
No, sir.
Plane off the starboard quarter.
What's up?
Verderstad!
Get the helmet. Lousy goose. Let's go.
Positivita!
Come on.
Starboard side! Mr. Smithson, you and Schmidt check the cargo for leakage.
Aye, sir.
Mr. Briscoe! Mr. Briscoe, come forward with your men. That bomb might have caused some damage below. We need your help. 2 of your men, 2 of ours.
Okay, Dennison.
Get down! Down! All right, down in the hole. No belt buckles, no shoes, no metal of any kind. And Delius, go below with Svensson. Kaskevich.
Yes, sir.
No metal, no valves. There's a leaker, all right. Sure smells that way, Captain. Be careful.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Briscoe. No metal. Clear the deck! Clear the deck!
Here's one that's leaking. Split at the seams. Hold your hand on it.
Rudder's gone. Cut engines.
Captain! Captain, injured man. We need help down here.
Kaskevich, open up number 2 hatch. Emergency crew, break out the fire hoses. I think the plane's gone, but keep a sharp lookout.
Okay. Boy, if it slips off that hook, we're gonna get a big bang out of this. Take it away.
Want to keep it away from there.
Easy. Go on. Make sure you clear the rail. Over. Down. Winkler! Wash down the hold. And from now on, the hatch must be left partly open at all times to avoid fumes.
Aye, sir.
And Delius, repair Schmidt's body.
Aye, sir.
Hack. Come on, Hack. Hack. Don't forget, kid. A gook did that.
Your watch. You've never seen a burial like this before, have you? No. It affects most land people that way. The suddenness of it, maybe the completeness of it. Yet, to him, what difference does it make if it is here or 2 miles to the east on land?
Only 2 miles?
Of course, tonight, we'll pass some islands that are even closer.
Thanks.
For what?
For the watch. So, all right, he sits up for a while?
As long as he's tight, good. Want to play some gin?
I was gonna wash your socks. Where are they?
In the bowl. Well, what do you say? The captain, I saw you talking with him.
Nothing. Just gave me back my watch.
See enough there to change your mind? Dennison, I'm talking to you.
Why don't you get off his back?
Well, so now you're on his side.
I'm not on anybody's side. Look, Briscoe, guys like us, it don't bother to do a thing like this, but other guys, you know,
Other guys just don't like the killing.
You got me all figured out. I like the kill, huh? Let me tell you, I see that body sliding in the water. I'm glad it ain't me. Killing is just a little bit better than getting killed.
All right, that's why it don't bother me.
Don't it?
No, it don't.
Big man.
Look, let him off the hook and I'll do it.
Hack, you couldn't do
Hold
it.
He wants to protect this sensitive boy. Go ahead, protect him.
Hack, you can't do it any more than I can.
You can't, huh? Talk about wanting to kill. Tell him about Busan sometime. Okay, big man. Go ahead. Get it over with fast.
You didn't have to protect me, Hack. You couldn't have made me do it.
I know. I know, too. He'd get around to me next, and I couldn't refuse.
Hack, what do you mean?
He did me a favor once, a big favor. Otherwise, I would have been court-martialed. Life in Leavenworth or even worse.
So that's why you have to laugh at his jokes. Wash his socks.
Yeah, I was drunk at the time, but that would have been no excuse. You know, you wouldn't believe it, but when I'm drunk, I'm the killer, not Briscoe, me. You wouldn't think it to look at me, would you, huh? But when I'm loaded, man, I go crazy. I can kill. Yeah, I can kill with these, and that night Lucky for me, Briscoe kept his mouth shut.
So he did you a big favor once. But he uses it against you. He owns you, Hack. When somebody owns you, that's no favor.
Look, I'm not gonna get in trouble with them over any gook. His wife and kid, huh?
Poor slob probably never wanted to be in this in the first place.
How do you know?
You ever know any man who wanted to leave his wife and kid to go fight a war?
Poor gook.
Stop calling him that.
What are we supposed to call him?
What is your name? Name? Tong Sin, Ir Ha, Moon Mu Ah, Simnik Ga?
Everything in there is probably a dirty word.
His ID card. This. Your name? Dennison. Hackett.
Pleased to meet you.
Name?
Hey, wait. Found out in Korea there's one name so common it must mean Smith and Jones and, Kim. Kim?
Kim.
Hey, I'm a student of Oriental languages. I never even knew it. Kim, huh? Hackett. Pleased to meet you.
Could you do it now?
Look, kid, when Briscoe wants something done, do it. I know that much.
Go ahead. Look at him. He stares, that's all. But he knows. You can see it in his eyes. He knows. It's like he's saving up to remember forever. That's right. After it's over, his eyes are gonna follow us. Not just me, but us. No matter who does it. I don't want his eyes following me around the rest of my life.
I know what you mean, kid.
There's another way. See? We're less than 2 miles from land. The captain told me.
Yeah?
If you could stall till tonight, I could get him off in one of the lifeboats. If he hits one of his own islands, he's safe. One of ours is just another POW. Still better off than he is now.
Yeah, but a one-armed man can't row a boat that
So he
size.
drifts. At least that way he's got a chance. But here,
Yeah. But what about Briscoe?
I don't want you to get in any trouble. I'll do it. Now, when Briscoe's asleep...
Ah, nothing wakes him. Okay, I'll stall it till tonight somehow, and when he's asleep... I'll get rid of this gook in my own way, and I don't give a damn what you say.
Talked you out of it, huh?
Are you kidding? Well, I'm on his side up to a point, but when he gives me that big speech about the United Nations, I like to... Bourbon. Where'd you get it?
One of the crew, $40.
It's cheaper than Poussin.
You say that again. That ought to be over by now, and my buddy Hackett have a little celebration drink.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it later, my way.
Man, you can taste it already, huh? Well, I guess one drink won't hurt none. Get a glass. Gee, just a little one.
Yeah, it's just a little one. What do we drink to?
Rosie, huh?
Good old Rosie.
Come on. Oh, Hank, come on. Don't hold back. How you gonna murder a guy that way? Come on now. Don't you remember what I taught you? Come on, baby. Hit me. You're just throwing marshmallows. Now, come on. Hank, a solid right. Come on, baby. Oh, Hank, don't hold back. You can't murder a guy that way. Come on now. Come on. Hank, look. Oh, a solid right. Come on now. All you got. Let it go. Hey, come on.
I don't want to hurt you.
Oh, hurt me.
You fool around with Hackett and you're gonna get hurt.
All right, hurt
Real
me.
hurt.
Hey, come on, get mad. Hey, come on, hit me. Whoa.
I'm warning you. When Hackett hits them, they stay hit. You hear me? Man, he is deadly, boy. He is deadly, that Corporal Hackett.
Corporal Hackett? You?
That's right. I haven't been a corporal for a long time, have I?
Sure ain't. You ain't been Corporal Hackett since the night you beat up that big stupid second lieutenant in that joint in Poussin, remember?
Do I remember?
Boy, what a night that was, huh? Hook, left, hook, left. Just like I taught you, huh?
You know something? That was the first fight. First fight I ever won. First fight I ever won from anybody. And it has to be an officer.
Who packed up my boy Hackett and got him out of that joint before anybody got a good look at him?
Sergeant Briscoe! All week, everybody kept asking, where's the little corporal that practically killed that big slob of a lieutenant?
Remember how those MPs searched Poussin from house to house looking for a corporal? Hey, never thought of looking for a private, huh?
Getting me busted a private was the smartest thing you ever done.
Hey, Briscoe ever talk? 20 years. Shh.
Briscoe wouldn't talk, would he?
Never. Know why? You're my own private.
Right. You know something? Looks just like him.
Come on. Let's have some action.
Yeah, let's have some real action.
From now on, we're fighting gooks. Every damn gook that ever lived.
Right!
Starting right here.
Right!
Starting right now.
Right!
Hello, winner! Still champion of the world, the one and only Killer Hackett.
Hack, don't! He'll own you for the rest of your life. Get out! I'm getting even for Troy and Austin and Walsh. But Hack, don't you see?
Haul your butt out of here. That's the way to talk, Hackett. Don't forget those guys.
And Crispy, too!
Right.
You have no right to do this to him.
Your fault, kid. I wanted to do it. You wouldn't let me.
You're not drunk.
Then you had your chance. If you'd have done it, you wouldn't have to.
You're not drunk at all.
Drunk? Me? Last time I was drunk was VJ Day. Next time, maybe tonight when that goop goes.
You bastard.
Yeah, you go. You know, you guys started this war. You don't want no war. You. What's the matter with you guys, huh? You don't want nothing you got. You ain't got nothing. Man, I don't even like rice. Hey. You got a brother who runs a Chinese restaurant in Chicago on Front Street? Huh? Man, you gotta be stupid if you don't even know your own brother. You don't understand anything I'm saying, huh? Stupid gook. You're ignorant. Plus, if this was a gook ship, and I'm there, then I'm the one who's stupid, huh? Yeah. Depends on where you are, who you are, and who's got the gun. You're out in the boondocks, hiding in a cave. I God blessed you. When I had lived with you for a couple of days, I didn't know your name. It ain't so easy. But I gotta do it. I don't wanna, but I gotta do it. Do me a favor, though, will you? I gotta do it, see? But after it's over, please don't follow me with your eyes. Because I gotta do it. I just gotta do it. Why do I gotta do it? Why do I gotta do it? What? Because he's a sergeant? Huh? All right. I'll make him a private real fast. Where's that razor? Here it is. All right. There you go. Corporal. Private. Now why I gotta do it? He owns you. The kid says he owns you. He owns you, and that's no fair. And the kid's right. He's right, that kid. You know something, Briscoe? You hold that thing over my head too long, Briscoe. You big ape. I'm not your private. Why should I be your private, huh? Why? Answer me! Why? Yeah, Briscoe. Where are you, Briscoe?
Wait a minute. Gotta think. You go out there waving his gun. I gotta jump you. Yeah. Gotta play it cool. Yeah. Play it cool.
He's on the fantail having a smoke.
Thank you. Little rough tonight, isn't it? But you're steering the ship real good.
Thank you.
You scared? Beat it, fatso.
Stand back.
Come on out, Briscoe. You scared? Hey, put down the gun! Come on out, Briscoe. Now who owns who, huh? Say it. You don't own me. Nobody owns me. Say it or I'll kill you!
You want me to say I don't own you? Okay, I don't own you.
Oh, no. Louder so everybody can hear it!
I don't own Hackett. Okay?
Okay.
Don't you even want to know why?
What do you mean, why?
Don't think you ever belted that lieutenant hard enough to put him down, let alone hurt him. You don't really believe that, do you?
What are you saying?
Drunk then like you're drunk now and you never even laid a hand on him. Swung and never even touched him.
Ho! Ho! Ho!
Ho, ho! Me! That's who! Boom! He's lying there on the floor and you just stand there. Not hitting him, only yelling. But that's you, Hack. All talk, no action.
You mean I never even...
That's right.
You know, all this time you've been...
That's right, Hack. All this time you believed it because it was the only way you could make yourself a big man. Okay. Come on, big man!
You dirty, lousy...
Mr. Briscoe, you keep your war off my deck, you hear me?
Captain, are we on course?
Yes.
Are we making 6 knots or
Yes,
better? Then
but-
stay the hell out of my way.
Come on.
staring? Your eyes off me. You understand. You understand plenty.
Feel any better, Hack?
I sure do. You know something? Deep down, I guess I always knew he was lying. That's all right. Because he don't own me anymore. Nobody owns me anymore.
That's right, Hack. Now, just before daylight, I'm gonna take Kim.
No. We're gonna.
You stay here and take it easy. I'll go check out the lifeboat so we can work faster. The captain.
What happened?
There was an accident.
Too bad.
Man overboard! Man overboard and holding on!
Cut the engines!
If we do, he'll drown. Our motion is all that's keeping him afloat. Half speed!
So they don't care about human life, not even their own, huh?
Benson! Get a ring buoy!
Aye, sir.
Brace your feet!
The hell with him! Hang on to it yourself! On your feet. Over there. Okay, I got the message. The hell with Briscoe. But you can't say the hell with the United States Army. Or military law. You two guys are in it up to here. Straighten up! I'm gonna teach you jokers a little military law. Or maybe you want to teach me. You're pretty good at manuals, huh? But I got a little surprise for you. Briscoe has done his share of reading. Yeah, me. And sat on a few court-martials, too. Straighten up! I don't write the laws. I obey them, the way you're supposed to. So listen. Uniform Code of Military Justice, Article 94. Know what it's about? Mutiny and sedition. Like to know what it means when two GIs get together and agree to disobey orders? Like to know the penalty? Any questions? Good. Because there's more. Article 96, releasing a prisoner without authority. Article 99, if any GI doesn't do his damnedest to engage or capture or destroy the enemy, he's as guilty as if he deserted. I guess you both know the penalty for that. You two must have violated a dozen other sections. Well, this'll do for openers. Straighten up! In case you think, or even suspect that I'm fanning the breeze, this morning when that radio's fixed, I'm going topside. Contact headquarters and report. And you'll both be right there with me to hear it. I didn't spend 19 years in this man's army without learning the law. And I didn't come to within a year of retirement just to let two jerks, two punks like you, ruin my record. We got a couple of hours till that sun comes up, so you stand there at attention. Think about what I said. When you make up your mind, either one of you, do the job, because as soon as that radio's fixed, I send that message. And if you think for 1 minute I wouldn't, ask Hack. He knows.
know, Briscoe, one thing's strange.
Straighten up.
I was saying, one thing's strange.
Yeah?
You ordered me to do it. You were willing to let Hack do it.
Meaning?
The command from headquarters to execute the prisoner didn't exclude sergeants. How come you don't do it yourself?
I did. But you had to shove my arm.
Did I? Did I really deflect your aim?
Briscoe, he didn't mean anything.
Too late, Hank. You already said it.
Why don't you look at him when you do it?
Okay? Or maybe you want me to kiss him goodbye. Well, man, right now, you two really hate my guts, don't you? Briscoe, tough guy. Goon, killer, huh? He's not sensitive like us. Is that it, huh? Hmm? Nothing to say? Big man, Briscoe, I'm gonna kill you. How? By talking me to death? Hank, you couldn't kill anybody. Not that Lieutenant in Pusan or me, nobody. Because you're not strong enough or tough enough. But for as long as I kept you thinking you were, you're a pretty good soldier, and that's all that matters. And you. Troy, you didn't give a damn about, but you risked your life for this lousy gook. You want to know why you hate me? It was the only time I wasn't close enough to save you. Troy had to do it and die. That's right. No use hiding it anymore. Your fault, kid. That whole thing about Troy, your fault. That's why you hate me. Because I know, and you know I know, that I don't care. That's one way I know I did my job right. Now I got another job to do, and I'm going to do this right, too. Okay, Gook. Start praying, because Briscoe's going to put one hell of a big hole in you. Oh, you don't understand. You will. Stop staring and start praying. Stop staring, damn you.
Tough guy. Big man. Couldn't do it. Shut up, Hack. I remember you said, a man goes soft just one time, and he's dead. Well, maybe the truth is, a man goes soft one time, and he's human. Even Briscoe. Well, what's wrong with a human being human?
Go away, kid. Just go away.
I know one thing. Give me another choice, and I'd like to be this Briscoe.
going topside to contact headquarters. I want you both to come with me. We've got to report. No, not you guys. I'm not reporting you. It's me. I'm in charge of this outfit. I broke regulations. We got to report that.
Let 19 years go down the drain?
Don't you think I've thought about that?
No one ever has to know.
I'll know.
Look, Sarge, don't...
Come on. The radio working yet?
Just fixed.
I'd like to use it.
We're in friendly waters.
B for Broad to Hell 5. B for Broad to Hell 5. Do you read me? Over.
L5 to B for Broad. We wrote you off. How come no contact for almost 48 hours? Over.
Transmitter was out of order. I'd like to report a serious breach. I'd like to report a serious breach of military discipline. Do you read me? Over.
B for Broad. B for Broad. Been trying to reach you. The ceasefire went into effect at 2200 last night. Repeat. Ceasefire in effect. Take no action against enemy save in self-defense and only if attacked. Urgent. Do you read me? Over.
How did you hear that? It's over now. Remember, you promised to come home with me. I'm going to show you the...
Right, but San Francisco first, man. You haven't seen Frisco till you've seen it with Briscoe. Remember that place down in...
I guess you better look up the word for armistice.
Proceed destination with cargo at reasonable speed. All reports will await arrival. Over and out.
Roger. Out. You better tell the goop.
Come on.
Attention all hands. We have just received official news. A ceasefire has been declared. The fighting is over. I repeat, a ceasefire has been declared. The fighting is over. We do not have any details at this time.
I will relay them to you as soon as I'm able to do so.
Sound the whistle. Attention all hands. The prisoner has escaped. The prisoner was observed entering number 2 hatch, possibly to effect sabotage. All hands stand by to abandon ship if necessary. All hands stand by.
We gotta talk to him. You gotta talk to him. You're his buddy.
Damn it, there's no word!
There's got to be. Keep looking.
There's got to be a word in there that means truce, armistice, no war, something. Meal, bed, cigarette, dame.
Even a word for damn near everything in there except that.
We're going down there anyhow. Try to talk to him. Keep calling his name. Let him see you. We've got to reach him somehow. We'll be there with you just in case. Come on, strip down. No metal.
Mr. Briscoe, get away from that hole.
We got to make him understand.
Oh, he understands, all right. Oh, he understands the 3 times you tried to kill him. And now he's going to blow this ship right out of the water. Get into the lifeboat.
Dennison's his pal. Maybe he can reach him.
It's over. We got to make him realize that.
Captain, it's our only chance. It's his only chance.
Stop the engine. Get the engineer topside.
Kim? Kim? It's me, Dennison.
You stay here in case he doubles back. Come on.
Kim? Kim? It's over.
Now drop that razor. The war's over. Oh, was I right? You better make it good. Because if you miss... I'll shoot down. I'll shoot down. I'll shoot down!
Kim, don't!
I was right. You see, I was right all the time. You guys almost had me crazy with your talk. He's a human being. He's an animal. Kill, kill, kill. It's like I told you. You turned soft once, I could have been lying there. It's him or me, him or me. Boy, you should have seen that hack. The way he came at me, the razor. You ought to have seen the look in his eyes. Did you hear that bonsai yell?
He was yelling "Hal Supta."
Yeah.
You know what that means?
Huh?
I can't.
What?
That's what he was trying to say. I can't.
What are you trying to...
I remembered from before. It's right here.
I can't.
He couldn't do it either. No more than we could.
No flag?
There's only the Finnish flag, sir.
Put it on him. These are our words, not his. What right have we to say them over him? Still, we feel we must do something. All of us, Why? Perhaps to remind ourselves of the value of a human life? Or is it that each man who kills part of himself, and so mourns for himself? Whatever the reason, it is fit, especially in time of war and much killing, that we mourn the death of a single human being. A man has died. Let us mark that. Anything you wish to say, Mr. Briscoe?
He couldn't understand our words. I hope he'll understand our silence.
Nice day.
Kid, any day a war ends is a nice day.